Hello, hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Abio here with your daily AR Read Aloud, and we are still sticking with our Earth Day theme, and we are going to read Earth Day every day. And it is an AR story. The quiz number right here on the screen, 144096. Here we go. Chapter 1. What a mess. My name is Trina. I'm an Earthling. I live here on planet Earth. So do trees and bees and manatees. Unless you're from Mars, you're an Earthling too. People don't always take good care of our Earth home. We do things that hurt the Earth. We make the air dirty. We throw away too much. We waste power. Mom says people should clean up their own messes. Earthlings made this Earth mess, so we Earthlings should fix it. It's a job for everyone. Chapter 2. Miss Big Mouth. My brother calls me Miss Big Mouth, so I used my big mouth to help the Earth. Last week, I asked everyone I know to plan something for Earth Day. Today was finally the big day. Earth Day happens on once a year on April 22nd. On that day, people everywhere remember to help the Earth. Earth Day also reminds us to take care of Earth all year long. My teacher taught my class how to plant trees. Everyone got to help. Someday our trees will grow to be much taller than they are, but they'll make good homes for birds. You can also plant special gardens to feed bees and butterflies, and trees and plants aren't just helpful to animals, they also clean the air we all breathe. My friends formed an Earth Day club. We had our first meeting at lunch. Earth's problems mean problems for animals too. Even my favorite tigers are having trouble, so our club decided to save money to help animals. People have formed many groups to help animals in trouble. The groups find ways to protect animals and the places they live. They study the animals to figure out new ways to help them. You can learn more about these groups on the internet. Ask your teacher or a parent to help you look. Chapter 3. My Family's Earth Day. My family and neighbors had an Earth Day trade. Everybody brought stuff they don't want anymore or don't need anymore. We traded for things we want. Mom wouldn't let me trade my brother, so I traded an old puzzle for a soccer ball. It's better for the Earth when we reuse old things. Reuse means to use something again. Then it doesn't end up in the trash. You also don't need to buy new things. Trading and reusing helps the Earth. Now my family is having a special Earth night. We turn off the TV and the computer. That way we don't use as much power. Instead, we're playing board games. My dog Daisy and I are winning. Using power can make the air dirty, so turn off lights and machines whenever you can. Play outside instead of playing video games. Saving power helps save the Earth. Maybe you can use your big mouth too. Together we can talk to everyone about helping the Earth. We'll ask people to make it Earth Day every day. Then we can all find other ways to save the Earth tomorrow. Composting with worms activity. Guess what? Mom is letting me keep worms as pets. They are a special kind of worm called red worms. They help my family compost. Composting turns certain things we throw away into something useful. The worms live in our worm compost bin. We put things like fruit and vegetable peelings in there. Eggshells go in too. That way, those things don't end up in the trash. The worms eat these things and turn them into something that looks like dirt. Don't tell Mom, but the dirt is the worm poop. The worms eat and poop a lot. Then we put the worm-made super dirt on our garden. Don't worry, worm poop dirt isn't stinky. It makes our plants grow strong. That's sure better than having more trash around the house. And there are lots of places you can put a worm compost bin. Talk to your family or your teacher at school. Maybe you can start a worm compost bin too. Then invite some worms to lunch. Here are 2 websites to help your family get started. Look for the word vermicomposting. That's a fancy way of saying worm composting. Glossary. Compost. To turn things like vegetable peels or leaves into something that helps plants grow. Earth Day. A special day for people around the world to help the planet. Earthling. Someone who lives on planet Earth. Manatee. A large, peaceful swimming animal. Protect. To keep something from being hurt. Reuse. To use again. All right, boys and girls, we completed our book. And I hope that you learned something about Earth Day, and I hope that maybe it is motivating you to get outside and do something to help the earth. Remember, even just playing outside and turning off those video games and the TV helps the earth. All right, boys and girls, have a wonderful day.